Hi, welcome to the Title and Tech Talk brought to you by the Independence Title Education Team. This is Sandy, and today we'll talk about using Matrix to calculate agent saturation in a specific neighborhood. To figure out agent saturation, you want to take the total number of homes sold by a specific agent divided by the total number of homes sold in that neighborhood. Now you're probably asking, how do I figure out the total number of homes sold by a specific agent? Let me show you how. So here we are in the Matrix main page. The first thing we want to do is go to My Matrix tab at the top and select Settings. From here, we want to come down to Custom Displays. The default for custom displays is going to default to cross property. Select the category that you usually search for. So if you usually do residential, you'll want to select residential. From here, we'll select Add because we're going to make a brand new custom display. From here, I'm going to name my display Agent Saturation, and then I'll start adding my fields. So you can use the search option at the bottom. The first one I want to add is MLS link to full, just in case you want to see the property, the link to it. And then I'll add the status. And then the subdivision. The address. And then the listing agent full name. Also, I want to add the listing agent office. And then I want to go ahead and add the buyer sub-agent name and office as well so I can see that. From here, I'll go to the bottom and click Save. And now I have a custom display saved. Now I'm ready to go back and do a search so I can find the total number of listings sold by a specific agent. So I'll go back to my search tab and do a quick residential search. From here, I'll go to sold. And let's say I want to do an agent saturation for the last 90 days. So I'll search my subdivision. I'm going to do an agent saturation in the condo subdivision of the Boulevard. And then I'll click to see my results. So here we have the standard single line display with my results. What I want to do is change my display. So if you see right here, display, if you hit the arrow button, you can see anything above single line with the words my and a colon, those are your custom displays. So you'll see the one we just created, agent saturation. I'm going to select that one. And then you'll see it has all the fields that I added in my custom display. So from here, depending on whether I wanted to find out the listing agent saturation or the buyer agent saturation, I would sort by that field name. So you see in this neighborhood, there's not really any one agent that's sold twice. But if there were, to find the buyer agent saturation, I would sort by the buyer agent column, and then I would count how many properties that specific agent sold and divide it by the total number of sold, which is 6, and that would give me the buyer agent saturation. Of course, if you want to find the listing agent saturation, you would sort by the listing agent column and divide that by the number of listings. All right, to recap those steps, the first thing you want to do is go to My Matrix tab at the top of your matrix, go to Settings, select Custom Displays, and then make a new display and select your columns. And then you'll go to your search, you'll change your display, and then you'll sort by agent. And there you have your agent saturation. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you next time.